Alright, people of the world, this is GTA Raj, and I hope that you are doing well. So this is going to be a stream with me using my GDMU Dreamcast. So basically, we're going to be playing a ROM of the May 7th prototype of Sonic Adventure 2, which I'm calling a beta because it very much fits the bill of being a beta. Alright, it fits the bill of being a beta, and it's quite something. It's quite something. It really is. I actually do like this beta. Sorry. There's a lot of good things about it that I do enjoy. Right. I'm double checking to make sure everything's up and functioning. The only thing I need to do now is to grab my headset and do a thing. I always like doing things. So, last time I played this on the channel, when was it? I think 2017. Beginning of 2017, I believe. Could be a little bit before that. That was running on an emulator. This time, we're running on the actual freaking hardware. Come on now, that's fantastic. All my lights not on properly. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Hey, we have better lighting. Alright, so the game's going to be running in a 4:3 aspect ratio for me and monitor. However, you're going to be getting it in a like 16:9 or something. Alright, volume test. Oh, a minute. Okay, volume test works. This isn't too loud. This, when I can bring my tab up. This is the SD card that's in my Dreamcast that contains Sonic Adventure 2. The May 7th prototype. All I have to do is insert that, close my lid, press select, and it should... Well, it didn't boot into it just yet. There's no disk in. There can't be a disk in. They just have to power cycle the system. Oh, this looks so good. It looks so good. Keep in mind, this is a prototype of the game, / beta, however you want to define it. Oh. We're actually, well, not booting into the game, we're booting into GDMU. That's right, we're booting into GDMU. And you can even see that it's got it listed. We have Sonic Adventure 2, the regular, and then we have this one up here. 2001, the 29th of the 1st, no, 29th of the 5th, 2001. And this one is 18th of the 3rd, 2001. The game's not in we have a menu. The game's still not in, like, an early stage. It's definitely not. Let's see. Region 3 on, Force VGA on. We can't do that over composite. That's what I'm having to do. Go back. Sys info. This is the info about the thing. Broadcast format, PAL, in Europe, composite, RF, noise, about. There we go. This is everything that we have on the GDMU. But yeah, first things first, I need to tell you this right away. Things are going to get a bit weird. Right? Things are going to get a bit weird. And you'll see this. Cutscenes do not function properly. Even when I ran this through an emulator all those years ago, the cutscenes never worked properly. That's because allegedly they hadn't figured out the cutscenes yet. After that, cutscenes work just fine in the retail build of the game. Now, this came much later in the development cycle than the trial version of Sonic Adventure 2 that was packaged with Phantasy Star Online, which I'm going to break out the other Dreamcast and play that at some point. I'm going to try and get the original Phantasy Star Online again. I used to have a copy many years ago. Well, 5 years ago I traded it in. Got a wee bit of cash for it. But yeah, just a fair warning. This one has a bit of a nice little character select going on for it. But you don't get to choose any levels. You're given 2 or 3 levels per character, and then that's going to be your lot. This stream will not last very long. So without further ado, A to play, and we're going to boot into Sonic Adventure 2, the May 7th prototype, on original hardware. Sega, produced under license by Sega Enterprise. This ROM is for media preview only. Selected action stages are fully playable. Final retail version will contain many action stages. Bam bam ba-dum, bam bam ba-dum, bam ba-dum, dun 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 dun. Wap wap wow. Oh boy. Before I get into this, you can sit staring at this screen. I'm going to send a link out properly to the people who may want it. I will let that run. That is so cool though. Alright, we'll be done. We're done. Alright, let's hit start. This. So we have Hero. Oh my good lord. We have Hero, Dark, and 2-player versus. I don't have a second controller plugged in, so I'm not able to jump onto that. So we're going to pop into Hero. We're going to go through basically all of this to a degree. We're going to start off with Sonic Buckos because... The hedgehog is gone. He's taken out every way aboard. What in the world? What do you think you're doing? Get that hedgehog!
What's wrong? Come here. Over.
I like no food or movies. This is gagging bored. I'm out of here.
Haha! This is very interesting. I actually forgot the voice data for Hey, how you doing? I forgot the voice data for Sonic vs. Shadow was in this. How could I forget that? It's such a simple thing. Come here, Mike. You're not getting on my road anymore. Alright. Beta time. Let's go. Oh, and this is before they figured out the cutscenes for the game. This is a beta of the game. So the sound's going to be glitchy. There's going to be things that are different from the retail version of the game on Dreamcast, GameCube, and Steam, surprisingly. First being that you do have access to 1 or 2 power-ups. In our case, we have access to Light Speed Dash, which is actually quite handy here. Oh, this is fantastic. But yeah, this is playing over original hardware. You can tell by the actual quality of the friggin' thing. Yeah, you can still throw Omochao. I kind of wish I had the flame bracelet. Not gonna lie. Oh. Whoop. Alright, let's go. We need to City Escape, boys. We're not doing it properly. We're not doing it my speedrunny way. Oh. That's odd. Keep in mind, the game wasn't even finished at this point. Hey, 100 rings. Oh, we'd love to see it. We don't have access to the Chow Garden, unfortunately. But we picked up a 1-up, so... I'll take that. Ah, love to see the Lightspeed Dash. It's one of my favourite things to come out of the franchise. Even though it doesn't have the glowy things around him for it. Yeah, this is an instrumental passed over from the trial version of the game. The retail version has vocals. Woo! Woo! Ah, I ruined it! There goes my points. I would have gotten a bunch of... Oh, I've still got points. Have you played the full version? Many, many times. I actually own a full... I own the special version of... I own the 2D version of this game. Right here, in fact. This specific version was sold only for 2 days. It's sold at the same price as the retail version of the game. It came with a coin, it came with a booklet, and it came with a full franchise OST. And as you can see over here, you can see what it looks like on the inside. You got coin, the booklet on one side, and then the CD on the other. And it also contains the retail version of the game. Now this goes for a song on eBay these days, which I'm happy to admit I didn't pay an extraordinary amount for it. You have some bad news for me. What's the bad news? Do 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 do. Hey! Wait, was that Big the Cat that just got fucking absolutely decimated by a car? Oh, I missed it. Yeah, the main stage theme is Escape from the City, and it's sung by K.A.T.T. Look up K.A.T.T.'s songs. He's a very good singer. Not quite as much these days. Not quite as much these days, but he's still good. The instrumental. Yeah, insurrection is a good thing. I jokingly say. 17,470. If you stick... Yeah, I haven't got the voices down correctly. If you stick around for longer, I will stick on the retail version of the game. Oh, prototypes version of Green Forest. I like the prototype version of the song more. I like this instrumental version more than what's in the retail game. It's just got that sound to it. Ooh! We got a radical. Green wool for Christmas. That is fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm sticking on the retail version of the game after this. Not after the specific stage, but after we're done with the levels. Woo! Wait, there's a strat for this. Oh. All that for a life! Love to see it. Oh! All we got is a green shield, really? Interesting. I didn't expect anything, because it goes like, speed boost is the best you'll get from going through checkpoints. Why are you definitely worried? Keep in mind, you can still earn upgrades on this. Don't worry, the truck. It's very rare for the truck to actually ram into you. Like if you go down it too quick, if you go down the streets too quick, you get flung down. Oh, it just sounds so good. I love the drum, how the drums sound on this. Oh. 5 minutes. Ah, I'm losing attention here. Really? I've never done that before. What? I've never screwed that section up before. That's a first. Ah, we couldn't grab it. So good, like why is it so good? The retail version is better, and I'll show you why. Woo! That's been a long time since I've hit those. This is fantastic. Ba bam 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 bam. That was a very glitchy cool we got there. Woo! We only got 2 levels from Sonic. We can get 2 levels from Tails, 2 levels from Knuckles, and the same goes for Shadow, Eggman, and Rouge. So let's do Shadow for a wee second here. I think Shadow only has 1. This is midway through the game. This is midway through the game that line comes out about. Oh, he has Lightspeed Dash. Interesting. So even in this version of the game, you can still earn Shadow's Flame Bracelet. But because you're not able to save progress, you have to go back and get it every time. Whoop. Interesting. I'm already noticing... Yeah, let's not. Let's go here. There we go, we got the flame ring, there's no animation for it. Ooh. Keep a note of that fire effect, we'll take a peek at that. Hey. Let's... Come on, Rocket, thank you. Gimme! I will have the rocket. Oh, this is so good. I haven't noticed anything different soundtrack-wise for this level. Ah, bollocks! There you go. Wait, can we get Chow Garden after this? Can I get Chow Key? Give. I want to try accessing the Chow Garden. Ooh. Woo! Some of the sounds are a bit glitchy, but I'll put that down to the rip. No, I'll put that down to it being like a beta of some sort. Ho! Yeah, this is definitely fantastic. Hell! Jump! Alley-oop! Let me up! Oh. What do you think about the Toyota 6 Corolla? I haven't seen it. Wait, what? You can float in mid-air if you whistle. Okay, that's a new one. Oh. Hey, life! There be life in Shadow yet. Whoop. Jump. Ah! Jump. It's time for me to spin around. I just light speed dashed into the barrier. Oh. Don't be worried. It's not your fault. Whoop. I don't be spinning around. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Interestingly enough, he doesn't have light speed dash effects. So when you get access to Lightspeed Dash for Shadow and Sonic, there's spin changes, and that's not present here. Whoop. There's also a bunch of animations that are not used in the retail version. Bum 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 bum. Now we got a beast weapon. Yeah, this is Live and Learn. Shadow only has one stage. I don't have a job. What are you about? Also, I can't ask Rex to commission you. He's too young. I haven't actually ran through the Eggman version of this.
What?
This is a different song! Ooh! I like this! Wait, it's using the Japanese voices! I just realized that. Oh, some of the sound effects are different for targeting. Interesting. Oh. We have the booster. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm making that sound sus. Oh! This man just decided to rush me. Interesting. So this is using a combination of the Japanese voices and English voices. I see why they changed the gun sounds. Oh, the camera's a bit finicky. Oh, that's trippy as hell. Shit, I'm dead. Oh, I screwed that one up. Wait, I'm gonna change the blackness equalizer on this. Hey, I can see better now. Oh, don't knock that over. There is no such thing. Oh! I nearly died! Give me the chow! If you have a question for me, submit it in writing. You can send it to my PO box. Hey! I targeted you. Why didn't you die? You are targeted. A Japanese license plate. Ah, GTM. I will take those rings. Ooh, there we go. Sweet. There we go. I find it interesting that this is using multiple languages in this game. Or in this specific version at least. Ah, the camera's a bit... Whoa! I'll make you pay. Where the hell am I meant to... Wait, what? It's been ages since I've seriously played this stage, so I'm like, where the hell do I go? What? Woo! We're near the end. 4 minutes on the stage. Jesus Christ. Suck it. He just yoshed me. Okay. What? I didn't have a question to answer what you're about. Like I said, submit it in writing to my legal team. He keeps yoshing me! Alright! I'll make you pay. Oh! I don't want to get flattened, thank you. Yep. That's the play right there. Whew! Yosh! What do you mean, where do I go? That was too close. I'm assuming Sonic got 2 stages just to promote his stuff. Oh, this is... I could tell by the drums on this, this is an unfinished version of the prison lane. I like it! I like all these unfinished tracks. You will not. You will not. Yeah, it's using the Japanese cast for the main voices. So either they didn't have the voices implemented correctly, or they weren't finished yet. Finished as in the voices. Woo! Aye! Oh man. Let me up! Wait, we can't target the security cameras in this one, in this build. Okay. I know we can in like a retail game. There might be bullying. What? There's no bullying. This channel's family friendly. I kid, it's not. There's a lot of fucking swearing going on here. Give him a ham thingy. Let's pause this. Ah, that water's disgusting. That specific water. I will take you down. Hey, we jumped the gate. Coming through! I will gun you down! Shoot, shoot, bang, bang, fellas! Let me up. Ooh! I'll take the rings. Water's fine for drinking. Anyway, he asked what you said earlier when you said he was too young to answer. Oh, that was in response to you. You said to do my job, and I thought you meant promoting you. And I'm like, no, Rex is too young to buy your commissions. Let me in! Oh, I just screwed myself out of that one. Oh, the gold gun drone stays around for less time in this. You will not shoot me, thank you very much. I will, however, shoot you because I have a proper targeting system. Ha! Wah! Ish. Okay. I am curious though as to what. I'll have to go over here and destroy something. That's better. I mean, yummy water for Raj. What commissions? Yeah, Michaela does commissions. She does like crocheting, knitting, looming and stuff. No. I don't like this brand of water very much. They put something in that tastes horrible. Oh, that lag, that enemy layout is different. Ha! Back to English voices again. This is a mixture.
That was easy.
Yeah. I will check out. No, you won't. I will check out Knuckles' thing. My name is Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle.
Look who's calling who a thief.
Wow. You got that? I think Emerald's making a noise. You will do no such thing.
Not if I can help it.
Not if I can help it.
What was that all about?
I did that to prevent the massive ambush from being stolen by the entity. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your M. Back to the base.
No, you're not.
16 heading due south over the city. They're en route. Everything's a go.
I despise anyone who takes
Why did King Boom Boo's audio play?
Yeah, we'll see about that girl.
This is a mixed bag. It's in a high place, sort of.
Find three pieces of the master emerald somewhere around here. Use the radar.
I got a life at least. On top of 10 fingers. So there's different digging sounds. Down below. What?
It's close to the left.
Okay, we got that one. 4 swirling eyes. Alright, we have to go up for that, I think. Whee!
It's close.
Hey! Love to see it! They added some kind of turbulence.
It's close.
Alright. So, we're done here. We're gonna move on to the retail build. We're gonna move on to the retail build in a second. There's no need to do Rosie's stage unless she's at a different point in the game. Same thing! Dry Lagoon! Alright, resetting. We're resetting, we're going in the retail build of the game. There's nothing for me to check out. Like, not even in the sections that we just played. Dry Lagoon is just going to contain the same noises and stuff like that as Knuckles stage. I guarantee it. If I'm wrong, then I'm missing out on some decent content. There we are. Come on, Mike. There we are. Alright, so we're going down to Sonic Adventure 2. I don't have my physical system set up. So I unfortunately cannot show you the Japanese version of the game. But we are going to be playing the US version, which is compatible with my save file. I already checked. Promoting me isn't your job, maybe. So we're now on the retail version of the game. There's my OG save. I've got 73 hours on this. Not counting the hours that I've put into the PC version or the PS3 version.
Stage select.
Hey Rex, are you still in chat? Bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Bum ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum. Actually, before we continue, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subbed already, why haven't you? Turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I stream, upload, post to community tab and all sorts. Make sure to drop a like on the content, share it around. And if you really want to help support the channel even more, you can become a channel member. Alright. If you haven't seen any more of Sonic Adventure 2, I will show you something good. Good! Ah.
Story
Alright,
select.
last story.
Scene select.
Bum. Ba-dum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Several are the seven chaos. Chaos is power, enriched by the heart. One that unifies the chaos.
Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds.
Now we're skipping that because it would be spoilers. Slightly. Ba-dun dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah 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 yeah. Let's go! We're getting Super Sonic and Super Shadow here. We're doing the end battle. I will of course reset after it.
I must destroy all the evil.
That was so close, by the way. That was so close. We're resetting because I'm not watching the end cutscene again. It's going to spoil story stuff for you. But I did notice a whole bunch of audio compression going on with this pirate copy. So, in the interest of fairness, I may not play Sonic Adventure 2 again over a pirate copy. Might just actually grab the physical disc and stick it in the other Dreamcast. Because when it comes to fights like this, when it comes to battles like this in Sonic, the audio quality matters. I don't know why the audio is so compressed. It shouldn't be. If it's a bad rip, it's a bad rip. I'll just stick in. I should have used my Dreamcast effect. It wouldn't take much for me to put my actual disk drive back in and rip the game. It wouldn't take much.
Stage select.
Aye, we do the City Escape on the retail version.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Woo! Oh, we killing it! We also have the bounce bracelet so we can do stuff. They've downsampled the audio for some reason. I'm tempted to just play the non-pirate copy version and then find out if it's different.
Here we go.
Alright, let's go! Woo! Ah, it's so muddy! Why? I don't remember it being like that. It wasn't even like this on PlayStation. Yeah, it came to PS3, but it was whatever. Can't take around, gotta keep moving on. What lies ahead, only one way to find out. Moving ahead. Alley up.
Here we go.
Oh, we skipped the boy. Woo! Hey, love to see it, love to see it. Can I? Am I going to be able to beat my old high score? Woo! Hey, what? What's he doing getting that close? Why was the truck going that fast? It shouldn't be. Whew! Did we?
That was cool.
My old high score is something like 21,000.
Stage select.
22,400 is my high score. Oh boy, oh boy. Aye. I'll let the music play and I'll go and grab the other Dreamcast. Alright, we do be back. Right next to me is the other Dreamcast. This is a Japanese Dreamcast. Should be able to see by the label. There's an NTSC J logo on it. It's NTSC Region Japan. So, let's power this bad boy off. And let's get this little beauty running. This stream is all about the Sonic. So, this is the one we were just playing. And inside of it is a GD-ROM. So, yeah, we have that here. Okay, this the power connector that I was using for this Dreamcast will not work. That's a me issue right there. And it's all ready to go. Right. This one still has a good battery in it. Oh, my giddy aunt. And yes, just for this stream. Just for this stream. I will open up and play this copy of Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, I don't have a UK copy. This is the Japanese copy. However, the Japanese copy also came with English language on it as well. So, have fun with that. Relatively okay condition. Alright, buckos. Now get ready for the real sound experience. Now keep in mind, it's still going to run off of the same save file that I was using. I don't know why that happens, but it's whatever. That water is disgusting. It can go and die in a fucking thing.
File select.
Yeah, this looks better as well.
Story select. Scene select.
Interesting. You'll have to give it a second, there's load times. I'm intentionally skipping scenes. I need to listen to this for myself. It wasn't here that I noticed that it was actually in the actual battle. So we go and hear it. Well, I'll hear it at least. Oh, that's a noticeable difference. Ba-ba-dum. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Can you hear me, son? Shadow? He's very
It's like a get back more. Yeah.
Sonic, leave it to me. I'll destroy it. Get all that power. Power Chaos Emeralds?
Okay, that was weird.
I'll collect the rings. Now it's up to you, Sonic. Shadow, you need rest. Let me give it a try.
What do you mean, what was in the battle?
Yeah, take that, you creep. Shadow, are you okay? Here I come, you creep.
You hear me? Atmosphere entry.
Yesterday.
Alright, this is working. Big deal, Sonic. How are you? We've almost got it.
Whoa! Ow.
That swelling may be a weak spot. Sonic, aim for it. What are you doing? You're almost out of rings. Switch places with me.
Hey, don't worry about it. We've nearly done this section. We're not going to finish it because my point was proven. The pirate copy did in fact compress the audio for the in-game stuff, and I hate it. It was downsampled and set to monoroll. But anyway, we have the Chow Garden. Chow Garden's fantastic. We're going to go handle some chow. Do I still have my old chow on here?
Welcome to Chow World.
Yeah, they removed some features in the Chow world for the later releases. There do be my boy! Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy.
He's happy. He's a happy puppy. Yeah, in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and all the releases after it, they prevented you from being able to use the bounce bracelet inside of the Chow world. I don't know why, because it was a quick way to make your Chow depressed. It's one of the requirements of turning them evil. And subsequently unlocking the evil garden. Oh, we're doing this. Metal Harbor is a great stage. Metal Harbor is a fantastic stage. It truly is. Ah, this is so good though. Woo! Imagine taking on a military base. Can't be me. Ah, there are so many good things with the camera on this stage. No! Give me that back! Thank you. Oh. It's so good. Oh, we got tricks. Oh! Yeah, you can just jump on top of a missile.
10, 9, 8, 7,
No!
6, 5, 4, 3.
Alright, Rex, have fun, buddy. I'll give up a life. It's not gonna save anyway because
Stage
reasons.
select.
Let's do Sand Ocean. Oh, Initial D. I haven't seen that actually. I've been meaning to, but I just haven't. Oh yeah, the original version of this is way better.
Watch out for the quicksand below. If you fall in, there's no.
Yeah, I think it's high time we were done here. Real talk. But yeah. Well, I shouldn't keep the console off. But yeah, we got to see a bunch of cool stuff happen. Alright. We got to see a bunch of cool stuff. So how would I personally rate? Actually, just for this, I could do a bit of tidying up as well at the same time. One moment, please. I'll just get the other Dreamcast set up. I have plans for it. Oh, it'd be a toasty boy underneath at least. All right. So how would I rate what went on? Well, not rate. All right. My initial thoughts. Now I'm going to leave the buggy stuff aside. The buggy stuff. The buggy stuff in this case doesn't matter because we know it's the May 7th prototype. So bugginess is to be expected. Bugginess is genuinely expected from a game that's basically a preview. All right, from a game that is basically a preview. Well, yeah, a preview, beta, prototype, whatever people want to call it. It's where it is. Functionally, it was good. I also liked the animations that weren't carried over. There was like a weird flip animation for Sonic. I understand some of the changes. I understand. Oh, the cameras went back. Nice. Now I look like I'm out of frame. Oh crap. There we are. Alright. Yeah, this was very... a lot of the things seemed familiar. I couldn't notice any particular differences from retail, of course. Of course, I had to get this all reset back up. Let me take the thing off real quick. Take this off and there we go. I'm now back in sync, but it now means I'm like a few seconds out of sync with the game. But overall, it's still good. This is at a point in time where Sega had the soap deal. So Soap Shoes done a deal with Sega. Soap would give Sega money in return for Sega doing product placement. That's essentially what those posters were in Cityscape, promoting Soap Shoes. I wonder if they're still around. Let's have a look. Let's see. Okay. It appears they're no longer around. Soap is the brand name of shoes made for grinding, similar to aggressive inline skating. They were introduced by Chris Morris of Artemis Innovations Incorporated with the brand name Soap in 1997. They have a plastic concavity in the sole, which allows the wearer to grind on objects such as pipes, handrails, and stone ledges. Yeah. Soap shoes and Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes. Whereas hybrid hoverjets, grind shoes, yeah. Pending the sale of Soap to N-Stride and later HSL, no actions were taken for the continuation of the partnership. However, in 2 episodes of the anime Sonic X, Sonic's Soap shoes are brought in to give him an advantage over his enemies. And the HD re-release of Sonic Adventure 2 had all of the in-game advertisements, but the Soap shoes advertisements were removed. Wait, what? The re-release of Sonic Adventure 2 had all of the in-game advertisements, but the Soap shoes advertisements. Okay. Soap shoes made their reappearance in the Sonic Forces as an unlockable accessory for the Avatar and come in 3 different colours. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. So, it's before Sonic had his... Well, this is during the Soap partnership, so that's the thing that happened. So that's why Sonic has really bulky shoes in this game, which then it retcons the lore the Sonic Labyrinth tried to set up. Because in Sonic Labyrinth, you discover that Sonic's speed is linked to his shoes. So, Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik, Dr. Eggman stole Sonic's shoes and replaced them with a fake copy. So Sonic no longer had his speed, but he could still somehow spin like a ball, but whatever. But anyway, May 7th prototype. I like it. I really do like it. The choice... I'll rephrase what I was thinking. Some of the choices are a bit different. Because it's further along in the game than it really should have been. Well, there's some stages that are further along in the game than were probably intended. Oh, monitor, I will raise you up a little bit. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Whatever, I'll still keep it like that. But yeah. We had Sand Ocean, which is like Eggman's second stage. Or something along the line. Sand Ocean is not his first because you have to essentially break into Prison Island, get Shadow, then you're out of there. So you're going through the corridors. It's the opposite of Tails' Prison Lane. So yeah. Rouge and Knuckles both retain their first levels. Shadow retains his first level. Eggman's stage is like his third one. Second or third one, you break in, you get Shadow, and then you break in your own pyramid. And then you break into the military base. Once more, for whatever reason. Rouge and Knuckles make sense. Shadow's make sense. Sonic's doesn't quite make sense because it goes from City Escape to Green Forest. Now you're skipping a stage. It goes from Sonic's first stage to his third one. You're missing Metal Harbor. I don't know why they done it like this. It was, according to what we saw, it was like a media preview or something. This didn't seem like it was for internal testing. This could have been just a build specifically for to send off to the press, a press build. Because how else are magazines and the press and all that going to get screenshots? It's kind of like a reviewer's copy, where they just don't talk about the bugs. It's kind of like, well, not nearly as bad, but kind of like what happened with Driver 3 when Atari was like, hey, or infograms are like, yeah, reflections, not infograms. God's sake. When reflections were like, can you please ignore the bugs in the review? The retail version is going to be patched. And it never did. That's kind of what I thought of there and then. It's whatever, really. I like the music. The unfinished slash unmastered or non-mastered versions of the tracks. They sound great. The drums on them all sound amazing. The only ones that seemed finished were Radical Highway and City Escape, because City Escape was finished. That track was finished and mastered, finalized, without vocals. I don't know when Ted Poley came on to do the song, because he's the vocalist for that specific song. And it's whatever. I very much enjoyed it. I like seeing all of these beta things that you sometimes see in these games. But I can tell it's not only a prototype, but it's a rushed media preview. To get screenshots, get early info, and stuff like that. The levels are complete. I didn't feel like there was any changes between these levels and the retail ones. One or two animations had been changed. The tracks had been changed. Well, changed. Mastered. The tracks had been mastered properly. Or fully, sorry, not properly. They've been fully mastered, so they have a wider sound stage. They sound great. I like both. Don't get me wrong, I like both sets, but I like the prototype version. It's better. Except for City Escape, because Ted Paul is a great vocalist. I'm like, rolling around at the speed of sound. And like, whatever. It is a very good look into what could have been. I mean, God knows, I would have hated the not Knuckles. I hate those stages. I would have hated the Tails and Eggman stages more if they kept in the laser sounding gunshot from their mechs. Because it was kind of lasery sound whenever you targeted and you fired a regular bullet. It was just, it didn't sound natural. It didn't sound good. I'm ignoring the glitchy cutscenes. Like I've said before, they didn't have those finished. So, whatever. But anyway, as always, this is beta stuff. I like it. I like seeing the changes and comparing them. That's why I stuck on the pirate copy of Adventure 2 and then the retail version. The pirate copy is going to get deleted. It's fucking garbage. Because for some inordinate reason, the pirate copy has compressed graphics and compressed whatever. I don't like it. Nah. Anyway, if you can get the May 9th or May 7th prototype, sorry, it's available online to download and run through an emulator. So, or GDMU or whatever you'd want to use to run on hardware. I would recommend having a go at it and taking a look up close and personal yourself. Definitely worth it. But anyway, if you've enjoyed yourself, feel free to sub to the channel, turn on the notification bell, click like, share, and all that good stuff. If you want to be a channel member, you can. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time for you, I mean. But yeah, I'm gonna switch this over to VGA after stream and play with better quality. Because, and I mean because, my capture card doesn't like the fact that I'm using a VGA to HDMI converter. It spits out errors at me saying, we don't like the fact that you're using 480p. We don't support it. Even though it does. Anyway. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to do the Dreamcast tomorrow as well. But, yeah, whilst I still have you here, let's take a peek at what we could get up to tomorrow. Oh, pardon me. Oh, take a quick peek, see what happens. And bada bing, bada boom. Tomorrow's game might just get decided now, or there may not be a stream. So I can go on Phantasy Star Online, if I wanted to. That one never ended well the last time I streamed it. Could do Resident Evil 2, Grand Theft Auto. Actually, that would be a fun one to try out. Grand Theft Auto 2, Skies of Arcadia, Grandia, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which I own. I own this, I own this, I own Soul Reaver, I own Mortal Kombat, I own Soul Calibur in both English and Japanese. I have a copy of Grandia 2 somewhere. I own Crazy Taxi, as we've seen before, and fucking died on me. I own copies of Resident Evil 2 and 3 on the PlayStation, so these are all valid. I own Phantasy Star Online V2. I own Sonic Adventure 2. I own Grand Theft Auto 2 on PS1. The only game out here I don't own is Street Fighter 3 Third Strike and Skies of Arcadia. And Sonic Shuffle. I have the rest physically, so these reps are wanted. Alright, fam. I do be a bit tired. So, thank you all for joining me tonight. This has been GTA Ranch. A bit tired, a bit sleepy and all that. Thank you for joining me. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you tomorrow.